Have you ever felt like life is just meaningless? That feeling of emptiness, like you're just going through the motions. It's a heavy, disorienting experience. But what if I told you that this feeling isn't necessarily a bad thing? What if it's actually a moment of awakening? Think about it. Most of the meanings we chase, career success, social status, even certain family roles, are stories we've borrowed from society. When you suddenly feel that none of it makes sense anymore, it's not a sign that you're broken. It's a sign that you're waking up from a collective dream. Now, when this happens, most people react in one of two ways. The first is panic. We frantically try to find a new purpose, a new goal, anything to fill the void. We jump into a new hobby, a new relationship, or a new career, desperately trying to escape the feeling of meaninglessness. The second reaction is resignation. We sink into a kind of nihilistic despair, thinking, if nothing matters, then why bother with anything? Both of these paths lead to more suffering. But there is a third, revolutionary way to respond. Instead of seeing meaninglessness as a problem to be solved, what if you saw it as a doorway? A doorway to a much deeper, more authentic way of living. Here's the secret. Meaning is not something you find out there in the world, like a hidden treasure. Meaning is something you create. All the grand purposes, all the noble causes, they're all stories that humans made up. And that's not a cynical thought. It's an incredibly empowering one. When you realize that all meaning is a creative act, you are suddenly set free. You're no longer bound by your parents' expectations, your culture's definitions of success, or anyone else's script for your life. You get to decide what is truly meaningful to you. You are the author of your own story. This brings up an even more profound point. Does life even need a purpose to be worthwhile? Think about music. The point is the experience of the music itself, the melody, the rhythm, the emotion it evokes in each moment. The same goes for dancing. You don't dance to get to a certain spot on the floor. You dance for the joy of the movement itself. Life is just like that. The point of life is not to reach some grand destination or fulfill some ultimate purpose. The point is to live, to experience it all, the joy, the sorrow, the love, the connection, the simple act of breathing. When you let go of the heavy burden of having to find your purpose, you become incredibly light. You can engage with life with the playfulness and curiosity of a child. Everything becomes an adventure, not a task. You might think, but everything is temporary. We're all going to die, so what's the point? But look at it this way. Does the fact that a beautiful sunset will eventually fade make it meaningless? No, its temporary nature is exactly what makes it so precious. We cherish it because we know it won't last forever. The fleeting nature of our experiences is what gives them their beauty and value. So the next time that feeling of meaninglessness creeps in, try this. Stop. Stop searching, stop struggling, stop asking, what is the point of all this? Just be present. Do the thing that is right in front of you. Wash the dishes. Talk to a friend. Go for a walk and feel the sun on your skin. Simply live. Embracing this so-called meaninglessness is the ultimate freedom. It frees you from the pressure of achieving some imaginary goal and allows you to be fully here, now, engaged in the incredible, messy, beautiful dance of life. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more thoughts on living a more authentic life. See you in the next one.